This place looks like the Death Star. We're in for an interesting ride. I basically have to get in to Japan. Daijoubu, Georgian-san. Find the wallet and get back out in 9 days. Because I don't have any other way to get money. And money is very important when you're in a foreign country. Everything is in that wallet. So, this is an interesting situation. Very interesting situation. Why don't I have a lens for this? I was helping my buddy Hodges shoot this video for a band called Lady Antebellum. Here we are a day before I leave, and as usual, I am not prepared at all. And I might have to figure out something else for this because he's out of town, and so I'm assuming the lens is with him in his car. I don't know. We'll see. So, good news, Hodges has a camera, or rather he has the lens. Sorry, correction. Hodges has my lens. I'm walking over to get it right now. Last night I grabbed the mail, and more good news, it turns out that I did get the replacement credit card. So, what this means is we're good to go. There's not going to be a 9-day time limit, and then the flight will leave today, and we're going to be in good hands. Once I grab this lens. Good stuff. Oh, by the way, also, I've been trying to do this thing where I go like this, and then it will switch. You know what I mean? Like there's like a little whip pan is what you would call it. I realized the iPhone doesn't actually start recording until this point. Like I don't know if that's a new thing with the iPhone. It doesn't seem to actually record when you press the button sometimes. It'll wait for you to correct. It's weird. Okay, so the only thing is I don't know where the lens is. There's a lot of shit in here. Thanks, buddy. So carrying all this stuff is really starting to be insane. Because the walk back is like an hour, so we're gonna lift it. So just got a ride from Mr. Lifts. We had a great conversation. And now we get ready to finally leave. Hopefully. Just a little update. I'm waking up just now. Went out to a party last night. Probably shouldn't have gone. A little worn out right now. We got a flight in 2 hours. And a bag with all the clothes in it. And a secondary bag with the laptop, the camera, all the rest of this stuff. I'm feeling pretty good, even though last night was a little bit of a blur. Okay, the last 4 things I need: the passport, the sunglasses, the wallet, and the headphones. We're gonna do great. Like we might miss our flight, actually. 11:14 a.m. and it's now 10:50. So, hopefully that doesn't happen. We got a flight at 11. It's leaving 11:15. You think we're gonna make it?
Departure is 11:15.
Yeah.
You're fine.
All right. See, we're fine. Good job.
Hang out, we meet it.
That was a close one.
Real close.
You in the air now. Things are going well. I'm a little tired. Very tired. Get there soon. Very soon. Okay. It's now 7 o'clock and the flight left at 11. It's a long flight. But feeling pretty good about it. I think I can push through these next couple hours. I'm gonna be sitting pretty. Trust me. I'm very tired though. So, it's now 2:57 in the morning. I woke up about an hour ago. The flight was challenging. I got back here. Actually, let me switch this around. Let me start again. Okay, there we go. So, the flight was difficult. We got here, or I got here, pretty much on time, but it was just like, it was a long flight. So, I'm in a hotel right now because the Airbnb host never actually wrote me back. So we went back and forth. And then I was like, you know what? I'm actually exhausted because the night before I was out at a party, which I shouldn't have done. So I didn't really get the best sleep. And then I went on this 12-hour flight. And then I got back and it was like, get a Wi-Fi card, get, exchange USD for yen. And it was just a little too insane. So I wound up breaking down and getting a hotel, even though I wanted to go straight into town. And the reason I'm not shooting on my camera, by the way, I had some charging issues at home. I realized I just had one battery. Didn't really 100% plan this thing out. So right now, I've got that stuff charging. So hopefully we can shoot with a real camera pretty soon. But I kind of like the iPhone. You know, it's like, it's very casual. And when you keep things casual, it's really hard to like not appreciate that, you know? But we'll see. Okay.